So, this is a topic for this evening, and this is what we're going to talk about. Men who chase women never win. It is not possible. And I'm going to tell you guys right now, once you stop chasing and you put the full focus on yourself, maybe not instantly, maybe not right away, but things will change. 100%. It will change whenever you change. In the beginning, every dude thinks it's the right thing to do to put a bunch of effort, to show a bunch of effort, to do all these things when you have nothing going on for yourself. It's different if you have a whole lot of things going on for yourself and you show some effort and things of that nature, but you can't up front chase after women and put in all this effort when you have nothing to show for it. So men who chase after women who have nothing going and they think they're just good enough as they are find themselves losing time and time again. I've been there. I've been a lot younger, and it's not even that I frantically chased after women. It's just that I stuck around to try to make things work when things weren't naturally going the way it was supposed to. Things were too complicated. Things were not where they should have been. So you could call that slightly chasing, and you are not okay with losing that option. So as a man, when you put yourself first, your purpose first, and chase excellence, you're now in a position where you have enough value to where if you have to walk away from a toxic situation or an environment that you don't want to be in, you can do that. But if you're a man that's not worth a damn and you spent all your time chasing after women, thinking you deserve this girl, thinking you should get this girl when you haven't even gotten your best self, you're in a whole different realm of hell. But if you get your shit together, if you have good things going on for yourself, if you're a stable, solid rock of a man, you have everything going. You're in a whole different position with a whole different level of power. The last thing you want today is some female having a whole bunch of power over you where you have no say. You want to have say. You don't want to get walked on, dog walked by a female, bruh. You don't want that. But men who are losing the most today are somehow in that position, and they stay in that position over an extended period of time, sometimes their whole life. And it comes a point where you have to put a close to that. And I'm going to tell you right now, at the age of 21, that's when I said this. All that BS, this ain't never going to happen to me again. Never. That shit, bro, ain't never going to happen to me again. I want to win with women. I don't want to lose in these scenarios and situations. I'm not looking to be power hungry and have all this reign supreme over women and all this stuff. I'm just looking to win with women. I ain't looking to waste my fucking time. I ain't looking to be in these bad situations. I just want to have some stability going on, with a lifelong partner. Isn't that fucking hard? So, at about 21, I hit that point. And enough was enough. Every man has that point in his life where enough is enough. It's time to get on point. It's time to get on track. It's time to be your best self. So I was on the way to doing that already, even before 21. It just took a lot of time. And in the process of building myself up, I tried a few more. It was the exact same situations where you're dealing with mentally unstable women who pretend like they're good, but they're not good. So the same stuff happens, and you get your time wasted yet again when you were in a good position, even before becoming successful, because I just wasn't all there because I didn't have enough time to get there. But, I just said this, I'm not wasting my time again. I am on my way to becoming everything that I want to be. That's what's most important. And along the way, we'll find the one. So that's the mindset men must have today. Because the men that don't have that mindset today are fucking losing, bro. Big time. They're just dreaming about having this woman when they're not focused nearly enough in their own personal lives. And that's what needs to happen. You guys that are young have a lot of time, man. And with all this time you have, you should be putting in that work. You should be putting in those reps. You should be finding new ways to do better, to become more successful, more stable, more fit, healthier, just a better version of yourself in general. And you put yourself in a different category as a man compared to everybody else that is out there that is not doing that type of work. That is where you want to get to. You don't want to be behind. You don't want to slack. You don't want to be some option of a woman, because there's far too many men today. They're simply an option for some women. Simply an option. She's not even looking at you like the top candidate as an option, because, bro, if a female is looking at you as a top candidate, as an option, every other dude is going to disappear. Let me tell you that. She ain't going to talk to no other dudes besides you. She's going to pick you. Oh my God, this is the best. This is the best thing ever. And you'll be on the path and the road to having a life with her. So that is what you get for separating yourself as a man and not making women the primary focus and chasing them. That's a stupid move, bro. You will chase the rest of your life when you should have been chasing your purpose, which is going to attract a flock of women who's attractive. So that is what's going to happen. You guys get here how this adds up. You guys understand how this works. Do not chase women, bro. Do not do it. Do not get caught up. You should never be in a position, and women are going to try to do this to you, bro. Women will try to do this to you. No matter how good you are, they're going to try very hard to gain the power over you, to have the leverage over you. But you have to stay in a place in your mind as a man where it's like, you know your worth, you know your value, and you're not afraid to lose anything because you know your worth. And if something's going to come and try to come in, if someone is going to try to come into your life and be manipulative and try to start to have this power over you and test you and do all this shit, let them. Because you're not going to fall for any of it, and you're not going to give them that power. They can do that all they want. They can cry, complain, whatever they want to do. You ain't going to go into what they want you to go into. You're going to remain who you are, because that is who you are. You're a man, and you're going to stay that way. Because you know your worth, you know your value. If she wants to be a part of your life, if she wants to come under your wing, here you are, then so be it. Because you're going to remain who you are. And you're going to continue on. You ain't going to start to cower down to her little level and, oh, please, baby, this, baby, that. Baby, what? You ain't going down there. They would just love, bro. Women love to put you down there. They just love it. But you cannot fall for that nonsense. You can't. Seems like most women today are trying to have this sort of power over men, power hungry women. And you don't want to be in that position as a man whatsoever. You don't want to chase them. You don't want to let them in to start playing that game on you and shit and getting you where they want you to be and doing this and doing that, and it just becomes a mess. And if you know your worth and your value, bro, you're not afraid to walk away. You're not afraid to do shit. Because you're in a very much more so significant position. The majority of people, let alone women. So that is how the cookie crumbles. Do not succumb down to where they want you to be. Stay who you are. Always. Don't let them do it. Never. You guys ain't chasing. You guys ain't stooping down to their level. You stay who the fuck you are. And if they don't like it, that's on them. They don't like men. They don't want a man to be a man. They want to control you around. They want to manipulate you. They want to make you do whatever they want you to do. And it's like, no. I'm not going to do what you want me to do because I'm going to be who the fuck I am. And I ain't doing nothing wrong to you. So I don't know what you're doing. No manipulation shit. You are who you are. If they don't like that, they don't like men. So go hate men. Because that's what some of you ladies do. You just cannot let a man be a man. Impossible. Women love for you to simp over them. They love you to chase them. They love all that stuff. But they don't respect it. They will not be that attracted to you because of it. They just like it. They just like the attention. They just like to feel that importance. It's this sense of importance that they feel when you do that. That's why women love simps. Because they do those things and it boosts them up, but it takes you down. And there's some women, bro, that'll only date simps. They won't date a real man who is who he is. They'll only date some simp, which succumbs to her and does everything for her, and he forgets who he is, and everything what she thinks and feels is what is, and da 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 da. So now, where's the life of a man? It no longer exists because you're the only thing that exists because you're the only thing that matters, right? The man don't matter, only you. That's it. This is where simps are simps. They don't get it. They fall victim to those games. They allow women to toy them around to make them that way. And women end up leaving those dudes anyways. You can't win, bro. You only win as a man by not bending, not folding, not budging. You ain't. And that doesn't mean if you do have a woman that you can't support her or help her or do certain things or be good to her. Of course you can. But you stay who the fuck you are. If that's not enough, nothing will ever be enough. You're not the issue here. So, do not fall victim to these things. Do not make these mistakes. You just gotta grind. You gotta stay who you are. You gotta trust in the Lord. Trust in the process of your life and the timing. And be open to closed doors. Be open to new doors that are opening. Be open-minded. Go with the flow. Don't force things. Definitely don't chase. There's a lot of learning a lot of men have to do today. And from my experience, the quicker you learn, the better things get. A lot faster, and things are going to look up a lot quicker, but continued repeating mistakes is going to cost you as a man time and time again. And things will get worse and worse and worse. The second you grab your balls as a man and say, you know what, enough is enough, is when everything changes. That's when you become a man. You ain't letting no one have shine over you, bro. You're not letting no one get over on you. No women, no fake friends, nothing. You're ruthless now. You don't care. You say, the whole world, I'm gonna do me. That's what I did, bro, a long time ago, and now look. It is the only right answer. Imagine if I didn't. Imagine if I didn't become the savage that I have become today. Imagine if I didn't. Imagine if I just kept people pleasing and all this bullshit. And just let people get over on me and treat me bad and walk on me. And I had enough of that shit, bro. Enough is enough. I don't care. We will battle till the end. I don't care. You're not getting over on me. You're not doing that shit to me. No. Simply no. You're not doing it. I put my foot down, bro. So, you guys have to as well. And let all these idiots out here, these clowns, let them screw each other over 100 times over. Because they will. Again and again. And the only thing you have to do is continue to stay focused. Put your head down. Make the right moves. No chasing. You're attracting. You're becoming more attractive. You're attracting things. You're attracting options from all angles. Because you're an attractive person because of how much you focused on yourself, how much work you've done, how much inner work you've done. That is what's going to make you more attractive. And on the outside as well, work hard on your fitness, it's going to show. So all around, you're becoming a more attractive human being, and it pays dividends. So Last thing here is, guys, do not chase. Stay focused on the mission. The mission is not the woman. The mission is your mission. The women come after that. The money comes after that. The things that you want out of life come after the focus on yourself and your own mission. That is what you should be attached to the most. You never let go of it. You hug it like it's your baby. Your newborn baby, you hug your mission that tight. And you don't let go. And you don't let nothing or nobody take you off of that. Because things is going to happen in life. People's going to come in. People's going to try to steer you away from that. And you shouldn't even come close to letting something like that happen or letting anyone do that shit to you. So, with that being said, that is the end of this video, and I will see you guys in the next. God willing, God bless, and we'll see y'all. Stop.